So you could talk to you now.
Yes?
Um, is this not working?
Yes?
I want to talk about you. Maybe that. What about me? You don't look like other people around here. That's because I'm half Ceylolite or quarter. My father's was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but my mother's side, he shakes it, is not an interesting topic. What is Seal? It's a part of the world, officer, a geopolitical entity and geographic division. I told you, and it wouldn't be interesting. You're making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Sadolite. I never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. He seems almost proud of these things. I'm a regular Revacholier. He's glad to have shut down your question. Alright, go for now. Alright, nothing. Unless it's this balcony. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to do this. Join them in the roaring grass balcony after when you're calling it a day. Didn't we just call it a day? Well, he's still following me. Maybe I have to, like, go to my bed and, like, actually go. Actually say, yeah, I'm calling it a day now. What is the bottles here? This is the door to the room you redecorating. Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe.
Oh, there we go.
And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This was what I wanted to do earlier. I guess all I had to do was, like, click on the door. Still ended up heading the balcony. Balcony talk with Kim. The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listened to the traffic hum. Then,
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
um, so what are our powers exactly, the RCM? Are quite limited. Actually, the power officer the River Shaw said is the militia exercised most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offensive, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule. Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse? Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. He frowns. It undermines trust in the RCM. Why not more? The primary role is to ensure safety. We're not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rishal. Okay, what else? We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. Wait, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up? You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitive, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up. I see. If someone resists, we are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal. Okay. Yeah, have you ever killed someone? Yes, he paused. The last time was 4 years ago. Okay. He says it in a matter-of-factly, then moves on. Okay. He has internalized it, and it's just that, a fact. A self-contained past evident. Okay. Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty... Yeah, to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly. By cross-examining for your inconsistency, it's hard to cover for anyone, which is the best. Which is for the best. Have I killed anyone? As an improbability, perhaps even impossibility. No, I don't think I have. Perhaps, but the Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of kills. Huh. Maybe I have. What happens to the police we convict? We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts to Corin and La Delta. The prosecution works off of our testimonies, our written records, which is why it's paramount to keep them. He taps on his coat pocket where he keeps his note. And who makes all these rules? The coalition and Mortony more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution, so we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order, no more, no less. Okay. His gaze is absently fixed on the window below that just went dark. Or perhaps it went it is better to say we were allowed to perform. Oh, is a point of contention whether the citizen revolution and the coalition founded the RCM. Hmm. I want to say it would be the government. No. Like, this whole setup seems to be citizen work. 'Cause it seems, I guess, kind of reasonable and fair in terms of, like, the citizens' role and everything of all this. Because they have the right to fail trial, and they will always have a trial. Rearrest them. Yeah. The prosecution works off her testimonies. Everything seems to be. Let's say it was the citizen revolution. Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the Mauritania leases us the right to keep the peace in the city. They will take it away if we misuse it. Okay. How do you think today went? Well, we inspect the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough, and we have solid leads to follow up on. We do. We just need to figure out how to do. The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate, and there's still much to do at the crime scene, is there? He is not particularly satisfied with your progress, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged, probably out of fear that you would just give up and then end up drinking. Alright. I'm sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm just not very caught. I am saying nothing to look into this city. Not part of the plan, starting from the outside and working back toward the scene of the murder. Don't worry, Kim, I'll be in much better shape tomorrow. I look forward to that. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find a union leader, Everett Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow, that is. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her, he frowns. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous this situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. I mean, we have. Ryan. Above all, though, today was exhausting. Well, what's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard precinct 41 Oh. Huh. I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow. I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast and the rest has to just keep up. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant. I just like to move fast. Just get this over with. I'm not get this over with, but like, keep it going. Not waste too much time. He nods, thoroughly tapping his finger on his cigarette. It's impressive, especially for a man in your age and in those heels. Looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange. Oh, I don't have orange. Do you want them? You want these shoes? You want Trey shoes? Shoes you got? You got brown ones? I didn't know you smoke him. I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual. Oh man, he looks so devilishly cool with that cigarette. Hmm. How do you get so cool, Kim? The light of his cigarette emulates a Fellini smile. You mean this? He flicks the ash. This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy. Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yeah, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes cool quite a bit below it all. Right then, the debrief. The Morin Lantern, what is it? The Moralists International are the world's largest political organization. He pulls on his cigarette. You know who they are. They run this place and the revolution failed. Yes, that is correct. If I didn't? I really don't. That's how bad it is in here. Put to your head. Okay. The union of century left and century right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organization in the world. What do they believe in? They are DeLoreans. They believe also the cars. They believe in cars. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by her innocent Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they're just technocrats. Technocrats? Who was Dolores Del? Historical figure. The author of the modern age, he thinks. You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me. What's their symbol? Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Oh. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think from them from that. Okay. Something kind of unusual. Yeah. Something almost self-explanatory. Something ominous. Oh, well, I'm getting a bunch of these. Getting all tens. Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the eerie night sky above. What do you think of them? The moral Italian are a fact. I try not to have opinions on fact until they change. And why would facts change? Facts don't change. Then they are opinions. I guess that's the current. Facts can change actually. Once you figure, you can discredit one fact, and then that doesn't become a fact anymore. So I get what he's trying to say. It doesn't look like that's. He looks. Doesn't look like it's about to happen. It's more than that. There's some kind of affection in him. You like him? Yes, I did. When I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky, he quotes. They're not all that bad. There's another leitmotif associated with moralism. The years have changed. That I know, but I don't know what I believe in now. He thinks that, then changes his mind. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me. I have an opinion on the Mauritanian. Do you? The lieutenant arches brow, then pulls on his cigarette. It's a slim white thing in his fingers. Let's see what we got. Things are bad out there. Points to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Reverend Shaw. They've done an awful place here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We're stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting bourgeoisie rights. Immigrants, liberal equippets, fucking men are turning into women. Second that, I don't have an opinion. They are doing an awful job. Look at the state of this. They left this to rot. Isn't... Yeah, we are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting bourgeoisie rights. I guess yeah. I'll probably pick one of these two. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting bourgeoisie rights. Or this one. Yeah, protecting the rights only for the most powerful and wealthy. I'm gonna say this one. We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes. Maybe we should make our own law. Yeah, create your own government here. Create some kind of rights that will try to benefit everyone here. Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetically aside, in matter of needs, we already are vigilantes. At least the union thinks so. I expect our job here to be proved quite challenging. He thinks at the roundabout. Say nothing, just look into the night. The dying lights of the city shimmers below. Slowly, like ominous clouds. At his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. Finally, he pulls on the cigarette and says they really don't like us here. The mouth on that kid, Kuno, it's different, inland, in Jamrock, the Gura. Why are they like this? It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs. And they all left, to the union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often is like I told you. This place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks. And in Jamrock and the GRIFH, I don't want to say F. He looks at the dark silhouette of the Equatorian monument cutting into the night sky and says, "We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are..." He shakes his head, but we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate. Yeah, I hope it would at least do some good. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic change in our lifetime. He's very tired. The dark circle in his eye makes him look younger, not older. Alright, thank you for this. Leave. Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go. He puts the stub of his... Oh, cool. Actually, let's look at it. We could do another empathy. I think we'll do another one. Total of 6. Let's go. Alright. Get out of here. Map. Tommy Lahone and Kuno. I like I'm still carrying the bag. What is this? I think that's glitched. Put that there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Go in here. Well, good thing I have the book. But I need a different book to like read. We're still here. I'm gonna go to bed now. See you in the morning. See ya. God damn it. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm in trouble. There we go. Alright, we're gonna be very quiet now. We're gonna be super quiet. Try to steal that boots. I'm gonna take those boots because I need money. Money right now. We need money really badly. Go steal those boots. Hopefully Kuno isn't there. Hopefully he's not. Alright. I think I could talk a little bit louder. Yo, Kuno, you still here? Kuno's still here. I'm gonna wait until Kuno leaves, cause he could snitch me. He could snitch me out, saying like I was here and stole the boots. So I could just wait at the bench now. Wait at the bench. Cause it seems like everyone goes to sleep like around 2. Stare into the night sky. Wait 30 minutes. Yep. Time passes. Get up. Get up. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see if he's still there. Yeah, Kuno's still there. Do we really have to wait until 2? Wait, what if I go talk to him alone? Yo, say, yo, go to bed now. Maybe I could empathize a little bit more with him.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Trying once more to figure him out. I don't think I could, like, retry this again. I'm already maxed out. I can't level this up anymore. Okay, I'm off. Yeah. Try that again later. I don't think there is next time, actually. Okay, yeah, he's in the bed. Kuno's still up. Gardner's still there. It's not really much to do in terms of nighttime, except for explore the whirring secret passages, replace the lost ball. I did this. Get the boots. And then it gives me a list to do. He wouldn't improve. This would be devilishly tricky, so don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to processing without getting a hold of the boots. Yeah, I'm gonna wait like an hour. Think deep thoughts. Wait 1 hour. Oh, there we go. Did you see? Both of them got completed. Alright, get up. Now I could thought completed. Advanced race theory. Ooh, look at that image. Oh, ew. So nasty looking. Everything is calm in the eye of race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appears more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts and go talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights. Conceptualization, the mystery is mostly aesthetic. Learning cap for rhetoric raised to 5. Thought complete. Jama's Vu. Theory realization. Jama's vu, the opposite of deja vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that has should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now, that's the feeling you've been having, and for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce about this. And what world are we in? This is the fundamental question. -1 encyclopedia, nothing's familiar. +1 XP for every orb clip, and all intellect learning caps raised by 1. Oh, cool. I think this is probably the only way I could actually like get an extra one in psyche. Now that I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in rhetoric, and a bunch of perception, a bunch in pain threshold. Yeah, I need something that will help my psyche. Which I don't know what it will be honest. Maybe it's this. No, wait, no. Psyche is a different color. Which was the Psyche? Psyche's purple. Yeah, so this. I mean, this empathy will help me out a little bit more. Gotta wait for the next level up then. When is... Okay, I have 100 to go. Alright. Nope. We are gonna see if Kuno's still here. Kuno, go to bed.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Kuno doesn't care. Ah. I just want those boots, and I don't want Kuno to be there. He's gonna rat me out. I was like, yo, I saw you take those boots, man. And tell him to Kim, and then Kim's gonna be upset with me. I gotta make sure that I got... So I gotta wait more. Alright. Another deep thoughts. Now it's 1 in the morning. Time passes. You wonder if it could rain so much that it dries all American news. Then everyone will have to go about their day in diving suits. Getting like time to head to sleep. Best not to stay outside in the wind-struck coast. I understand that. But I gotta get these boots. If he's still here. Oh my god, Kuno. I'm taking these boots now. I'm gonna try 1 more hour. Because the question, the tips did say that you'll be gone. Everyone should be gone at 2. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh shit, I'm gonna be hella tired in the morning. I need these boots to sell. To have a place to sleep tomorrow. Alright, we're waiting another hour. Ah. Yeah, I gotta wait. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait. I mean, I can't sit on the bench anymore. I have to literally just walk around and wait. 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 There's someone I could go and meet and talk to, actually. Hopefully he's around. Or he's here. We're gonna go talk to the astronomy guy. The astronomy. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of them. Is she still up? Like, still brushing the ground? I guess not. This one? You hear someone walking around, rearranging the furniture. The panel says 10. Who is this? Demands a female voice. This is the police. Open up. Do I happen to open the door? You hear the crackling of heels again as the other side walks up against the wind. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge. You have a warrant. I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant. It's easier to do things when you have literally any reason. Okay. Is it this one? Is this one the padlock? Yeah, knock. Examine. A lock blocked your path. You might have use for one of those standard police for cutting. Something that may be found in the RCM. Yeah. Don't I have it? No, I have a crowbar. Or a pry bar. I don't think there's anything here. There's something here, actually. Rays crashing in the darkness. Alright. Oh, no, no. Oh, is she still out here, Cindy? See if Sydney's still out here. Yeah, Sydney's still out here with her red paintbrush.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Has that been in the coal room yours? Oh, not only have you found my address, you discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. She does have eyes that seems to be smeared with coal. I guess it's not the nicest place, but it'll have to do. It doesn't have to not do anything at all. Nothing does. She looks at the paint dripping on down the wall. Like me, right now I'm doing nothing at all. Cool, I have other questions. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say about it. Yeah, by 2, everyone's asleep, so I gotta wait till 2 o'clock so that everyone's in bed now. Go out. There's something else I could do. Can I look at this wall again? It's locked. Conceptualization. It's 5. I think I could do that one actually. I think mine's pretty high enough now. Joyce is still. Joyce should be asleep. She definitely seems like a person who would be asleep right now. Is the gardener still here? Is she still? Drunk guy's still here. Gardener's gone. You're gone. Everyone's gone but Kuno. Yeah, Kuno's still here. I guess I gotta read a book for now. Let's check out in here. See what we got. Heals all your health and morale. Well, all that's already healed. It's already maxed out. Oh, the guy here that was passed out is gone. She's gone. You're all gone. He's still around. Look at you. Did I actually get a point? I did get a point just from clicking the bubbles. And then there's this. The door is bolted. Sign receive. Kitchen reserved personnel until 13:00. Let's talk to you. See, got anything else from you? Nope. Doesn't seem like I get anything else from you. Actually, let's wait out here for a second and just read. Read this book again. Start reading. Hopefully pass the time. Continue. Continue. Read 10 more pages. Ow. Ow. Good stuff. I love reading this. I love this. Put the book away. I think I could read it one more again. But reading. No, I won't suggest myself. Book away. Alright. That's easy. I can heal that up real quick. I go always. Well, I can't buy more, but like I think I could find some more in the wild. All right, everyone should be asleep. Okay, Kuno should be gone. What the hell are you still doing here? Okay, it looks like I gotta steal it in front of him. Inspect the boots. Out of place, these are you're clearly not boots, they're armor. Yes, I know. I can't take it. So go ahead and take a step back. Observe. Stop, relax your eye. Inspect the boots. Inspect the belt. Look him in the eye. How am I supposed to take the boots? Oh, the body has to be down. Yeah, I didn't read that correctly. I'm just an idiot. I could have just gone to bed like literally any time now. God damn it. Alright. Go head inside. Probably get the boots tomorrow after I talk to Measurehead. Alright. get out of here. What's two people still doing here? That begins with hold on or wait to get additional information. Okay. I didn't finish reading that. So I basically wasted my 2 health items here. Go to bed now. Alright, let's turn on the fan. Put on light bulb. Ow. Terrible mistake. Turn on the light immediately. You can practically feel the phantom burning a hole in your brain. Pull again and turn on the lights off. On the fan. Leave. Hey, what happened? Oh. Broken. Great. Crawl in. Sheets looked awful. Or crawl in the bed. The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. Alright, day 2. Day 2. And then sleep doesn't come. But I want to sleep. Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening. Why? Maybe it's the bed's fault? Roll over to the other side. It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is trying to solve the case, isn't it? Kill them. Who? Something to do with, what was it that Lieutenant said, Union, and it's gone. It's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. No more thoughts. Fall asleep now. Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you. Till your eyelids twitch. In your sleep, and images starts forming. Oh, what the hell? That's a bunch of mist. Yeah, it looks like it's forcing me to go over here, where the light is. Good spotlight. What is happening? Oh! Shoot, it's me and his disco ball.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
Oh, this is the guy from the intro. I was born in the hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry.
Oh, yeah, my name is
you
Harry.
Don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. Well, I can figure that out. My subconscious or whatever. You said who? I was left.
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
Say that
You
one.
know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This'll be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
Sounds like it's telling me I left.
Oh no, funky
Oh.
baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. While you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle, and the other on your dick, watching it go.
And
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. Yeah, I could try and get it back. Try and make it better.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone, and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
Elysium. What is that?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolas on the surface.
I did pronounce that right.
The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8 1,000 years of written history.
So it's everything?
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people, and you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown? Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you.
It's your reptilian brain.
Just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
Something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad. This dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type?
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
The way he said the last line reminds me Harry Potter with what's it? Beatrix Lestrange, I think that was her name.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
This is the way he said it. Reminds me of her.